Okay, here's two really good questions where you have to look at angle rotation in terms of radians. So a bicycle tire has a radius of 29. And if I travel 2 kilometers, how many times will my wheel go around? Oh, so this distance here, going around and around and around, so that's my arc length is S. That'll be 2 kilometers. Now let's convert both of these to meters so I have the same unit. 2 kilometers will be 2,000 meters, and 29 centimeters will be 0.29 meters, because you'd move the decimal place twice to the left. Okay, so my arc length is 2,000 meters, and my radius is 0.29 meters. So my formula is the angle rotation is equal to the arc length divided by the radius. Okay, so my arc length is 2,000 meters divided by my radius is 0.29 meters. Let's go to decimals and find out what that is. So 2,000 divided by 0.29, 6896, 6896.55. So the arc length then is 6896.55, and when you use this formula, your answer comes out to be in radians. Okay, but the question says, how many times will the wheel go around? So radians is just a measurement of an angle measurement going around, but they want to know how many revolutions you went. So going around once is 6.28 radians. So I need to convert that. And I can do that fairly easy. 6896.55 radians times, now my conversion unit is, you can use 2 pi is the same as 360 degrees, or you can use pi as the same as 180 degrees. Either work. I like using this one. So radian is 2 pi, so I'm going to put that on the bottom. 2 pi radians are the same as, hold on, I don't want degrees, I want revolutions. But so 2 pi is the same as 360 degrees, which is the same as 1 revolution. So 2 pi radians on the bottom, so the radians cancel, is the same as 1 revolution. I could have put 360 degrees up there, but it wouldn't answer the question. It would have told me how many degrees the bike tire went through, but it wouldn't have told me the revolutions. Okay, so now back in here in decimals, I can take this number and times it by 1 divided by 2 pi. Here we go. So 1097.62. 1097.62. You might have to round it to a certain place, but your bike tire in 2 kilometers would go around 1097.62 times. Okay, here's another good question, and this one I think we're going to use this formula. So it says Pioneer wants to know how fast they're walking. They're looking for velocity. They put a mark on the wheel, radius is 39, and start counting how many times the wheel goes around. So it says that it goes 39 revolutions in 1 minute. Well, that idea of rotations in a minute is an angular velocity. However, this unit here must be in radians per given time, whatever the time is. So before I put it in that formula, I need to convert that. I guess I could put it in the formula and just do the conversion as part of it. Let's try that. So my velocity is equal to, I have radius, 39 centimeters. Maybe we can keep it in centimeters, that's all right. 39 centimeters. times the angular velocity. Well, there's 39 revolutions in 1 minute. That's what they count. But in this formula, I can't use revolutions. I have to use pi radians. So I'm going to multiply this by 2 pi radians are the same as 1 revolution. So the revolutions cancel out. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good there. But when I look at my answer, they say they want their answer in kilometers per hour. So maybe why don't we just continue our multiplication here and do that conversion. So they have centimeters, but I want kilometers. So I'm going to multiply and say that 1 kilometer is the same as 100,000 centimeters. Notice that centimeters were on the top here. I put them on the bottom so that they would cancel out. Okay, the other unit I need to change is the time. So they give me minutes, but they want hours, kilometers per hour. So I have to get rid of the minutes. Minutes is on the bottom here. So I'll put my 60 minutes on the top and put my 1 hour on the bottom. Okay, so now all I have to do is put all that into my calculator. Let's try it. Okay. Have to move that down. Okay, let's try. So 39 times, and you could put it if you want, just the same as we had there. 39 divided by 1. Go over. Times 2 pi divided by 1. Go over. Times 1 over 100,000. Hope that's enough zeros. Times 60 over 1. Divide 1. There we go. So they were going 5.734 kilometers per hour. The minutes canceled there, and the centimeters canceled. We got those canceled already. Good. So 5.734 kilometers an hour. It's actually fairly fast. Hopefully that helps you with that question or two.